Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who Threw the Curve. And this is a Robert Ruiz rant. And today we're going to be speaking on the Great Participation Trophy Debacle, how we're raising a generation of mediocre champions. The Participation Trophy, that shiny little piece of plastic that says, hey, you showed up, and that's good enough. It's the modern day equivalent of a pat on the back for simply existing. But let's be real here. Participation trophies are the ultimate symbol of our society's descent into mediocrity. They're ruining sports, competition, and the very fabric of our psyche. Let's speak on the rise of the participation trophy. Once upon a time, in a land where winners were celebrated and losers, well, were losers, there was a clear distinction between first place and everyone else. Second place was the first loser, and third place was just happy to be on the podium. But then, somewhere along the way, someone decided that feelings were more important than results. Enter the participation trophy, the great equalizer effort and achievement. Now, let's cover the psychology of just showing up. Let's talk about the psyche for a moment. When we reward kids for merely showing up, we send a clear message. Effort is optional and excellence is overrated. It's like telling a chef that burning the souffle is fine as long as they tried to cook it. The result? A generation of individuals who believe that mediocrity is acceptable and that effort, not results, is what truly matters. Let's talk on the impact on sports and competition. Sports used to be about pushing oneself to the limit, striving for greatness, and yes, sometimes failing spectacularly. But with participation trophy, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat have been replaced by the lukewarm satisfaction of at least I tried. It's like watching a race where everyone gets a medal, regardless of whether they crossed the finish line or took a nap halfway through. Let's talk about the real world doesn't care about your participation trophy. Here's the harsh truth. The real world doesn't hand out participation trophies. In the workplace, you don't get a raise for just showing up. In relationships, you don't earn love by merely existing. And in life, success is measured by results, not effort. By coddling our kids with participation trophies, we're setting them up for a rude awakening when they step into the real world. Now, in the case of competition, competition is not a dirty word. It's the driving force behind innovation, progress, and personal growth. When we compete, we push ourselves to be better, to strive for excellence, and to learn from our failures. By eliminating competition in favor of participation, we're robbing our kids of the valuable lessons that come from losing, trying again, and actually succeeding. The sarcastic solution. So, what's a solution? Should we banish participation trophies to the same dark corner of history as bell-bottom jeans and disco music? Perhaps. Or maybe we should just embrace the absurdity of it all. Let's give out trophies for everything. Best attempt at getting out of bed, most enthusiastic use of a fork, and a participation in breathing. At least then we'd be honest about our commitment to mediocrity. In the end, participation trophies are a symptom of a larger problem. Our society's obsession with making everyone feel special, regardless of their achievements. It's time to bring back the thrill of competition, the sting of defeat, and the sweet taste of victory. Because in the real world, second place is still the first loser, and effort without results is just a waste of time. Let's raise a generation of winners, not participants. Thank you for listening to Who Threw the Curve. Don't forget to like us, share us, and subscribe. Thanks.